How disco.
So that's kind of a selfish thing. Imagine if it was a nuclear apocalypse and you just went, come on baby, let's dance.
Got a lot to say, really going our way. Every dog will have his day, and we will run away, dancing straight into the break of day.
What is worth every tear about?
Sometimes we can't see the things over the horizon, and maybe that's a good thing. Sometimes it's a bad thing.
You can put your trust in me, but there's plenty in this world to fear. It may be wild, but we'll be free. Let's make it worth every tear.
What's the meaning behind when it's dark?
I think that's simple. It's like I say in the bridge, neon burns out, but not tonight.
Neon burns out, but not tonight. When it's dark, you can't believe in me.
What's We Haven't Met all about?
Do you know that Taylor Swift song, Blank Space, where everybody thought she was a serial dater and she said, fine, if I'm a serial dater, I'm just gonna go with that character. I'm just gonna serial date. So everybody calls guys who like, message girls, creepo. For years I was a creepo. So I'm like, if I'm a creepo, let's be a creepo.
I've been cut, I've been bruised. You've seen love die, I've been there too. There's only one problem, honey. You're the girl I haven't met. Damn, you could be the best, yeah. I just don't know how to get through. Take my claws into you, the girl I haven't met.
Tell me about the meaning behind free rent.
That's me playing the character of the guy that doesn't text you back.
I'm living free red in your head. Cut out jeans and floor, rip the pillows off the bed. Take a bite your leg, arms around my neck, free red in your head.
Tell me about burning bridges.
Again, that bridge. Someday you'll look back and wonder where I am, not worrying about you, out here playing with my band.
And if I see you, hey, hey, I don't need you, hey, hey. And it's over now 'cause I'm burning those bridges down.
What's the V Club all about?
I remember Don Henley said, whenever people ask him about Hotel California, he doesn't give them an answer. He just says, it's a journey from innocence to experience.
I forget what it's like to be a member of the V Club. It makes sense, you and I tonight. Welcome to the rest of our lives.
Tell me, Cam, what relief is all about.
Sometimes getting over somebody is a horrible relief. You didn't want to have to get over them.
That's the last tear I cry for you.
one sentence, what Uproar is about.
In one sentence. Well, that is my fantasy song about somebody realizing they messed up or breaking up with you.
So you're driving south through the drifting snow. You got my music on, singing all the words you know. You're thinking of me, babe, and going back home.
What's the meaning behind Jewel?
One of my favorite quotes is,
Yeah!
you cannot love somebody more than you love yourself. And the more I've started to love myself, the more I've been able to love my family.
If I'd only known in the time that our younger days and nights would age like the finest wine, I would have taken in more moments. You're my sister, my best friend, the brightest jewel, and I love you.
Tell me about Rolling the Rock and what's your favorite lyric in that song?
Have you ever heard of the Greek god Sisyphus? He's a guy who was punished, and his punishment was to roll this boulder up a mountain. And when he got to the top of the mountain, the boulder would come back to the bottom of the mountain. And he never learned from his turmoil. It wasn't purposeful work. If you're going to roll the boulder, you should find some meaning and some purpose in it. And what did you say my favorite lyric? I can see your light off in the distance, and I just want to go back home.
See your light off in the distance, and I just want to go back home. It's been a long day at work, working these fingers to the bone, and the day's beginning to show. To hold you tonight, yeah, in my arms. Your hug is tense and warm. Yeah!
What's going on in the song tonight?
The chances are pretty good, if you haven't met the love of your life, that they're out there somewhere tonight. Like they're out there doing something. Like they're alive. That's what I was getting at. Sometimes we forget that somehow.
She's out there tonight. Does she feel just as cold? Maybe she's with the love of her life. Does she want someone to hold? Everything will be alright, because I'm out here tonight.
What's the main meaning of the song Got the T-shirt?
To stop punishing yourself for thinking about the past and people you loved in the past. It's okay to go back into your memories. I used to punish myself for even thinking about it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Drop the rhythm, but I'll be okay. Let's get back to swinging today.
Tell me about You Can't Have My Mind.
Together we're a beautiful sound. Men and women are supposed to be together. We complement each other perfectly. It's like an indestructible force when we're connected.
The hero's journey, it's not not without tyranny. What's the point without a perfect enemy?
Tell me about some kind of love.
It's unrequited love. It's nostalgia. It's longing. It's a head trip. It's confusion.
I need some kind of love. Yeah, I need some kind of love.
What comes to your mind when you think about the song A New Hope?
Well, it's the end of that album for a reason, because kind of the whole album explains all the stuff I've been through with love, and somehow you can be reborn. You can find new hope.